Abusia 2028. Why enebe lead NDC amanyuku no e de omakwa akwagina 2028 elections no. Ye nyina ya nim say so far de edin bebre na aba a edin ni mu bi de Johnson asi edun ketiamo eye Keso atofo ase mu Haruna Idris Mukra at some point omu nyina no edin piepie mu Julius Debra mu nyina dia piepie mu a eye utimu say NDC amanyuku no presidential race a omo elections omo beye no emu ebeye din ye pa because mpanifu amabo omu din nyina no eye mpanifu a amanyuku no omu di mu atintiman omu ka bia ewom ewo amanyuku no na no ho ena prophet Telvin Sowa ede prophecy kese ba akwa ba beto abonten ni nyina no eye NDC amanyuku no eye elections ombeko kandinia obedi omanim any general elections 2028 nyina no prophet Telvin Sowa aka ni nyina bom ama ho big prophecy ba akwa abusua enya asem ketua no okiremu a enipa 2028 obeyi enase obedi NDC amanyuko nanim de ni nyina no twedi ampo Nyankopon eyi a kire na enya de a enipa twedi ampo Nyankopon yi kire ono prophet Telvin Sowa edei wa kire as to how nipa ne be win elections no particular day elections ne beko nyina no prophet Telvin Sowa a kire no okiremu a enya de a sa prophecy we ebe feli da because said ye de bia no wakano no timeline na twedi ampo Nyankopon ahyehya ato ho no na there is nowhere nipa dasani bia no ebetimi asesa that particular timeline no na aside that no prophet Telvin Sowa sanso kiremu say 2028 general elections ayebeko no ye nyina yenim say so far the NPP amanyuku na kwakoyi ayi omo flag bearer dada ama na anu adakra no omo asanso akwakoyi omo national executives a chese bibia kire say preparations for 2028 elections no omo gusu a omo ye ne dendenden na prophet Telvin Sowa kiremu a elections ebeyi between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eni nipa a obedi NDC amanyuku nanim na busua enye easy kra ewo Ghana hanom chese ebeye 12 elections pa wa hwe a sa elections no ebimpunsi ewo my Ghana mu hada ntinsem bebre ene waka ede afa NDC amanyuku no ho omo flag bearer ho ene impo Ghana general elections 2028 no yebebo awrem ne akwakotie sa ansem we nyina ye wi a.
There is something I want to deal with immediately. Immediately now, by the grace of God. The primaries of NDC, I want to throw it forward immediately for you. Let me give you on the structure of who becomes the next president and who becomes the next flag bearer. I'm going to give you the line of operation. I've explained to you that I saw Joshua Alabi. I saw Asiedu Nketia, General Asiedu Nketia, the one that you people are saying me and him are fighting, but we are fine. So we are wondering which and which is fighting. Because me, I prophesy, he comes to explain my prophecy. That's how the operation is there. Operation. If you don't understand it, you won't understand the whole thing. It's too late. Then the next one, which is the third one, the one carrying the umbrella is Atufosin. I want to say this. Atufosin is the one with the umbrella. Do you understand the umbrella? Umbrella. Today, let me now break it down. Nobody has ever understood it. The umbrella is the country, the NDC government. The government is being carried by our two forces, the one that covers them from the storm. If it lets go of the umbrella, there is trouble in the NDC for 2028. But there's a 16-year pattern that they have to follow. So the umbrella will be held by our two forces.
A hono, what does it mean? Oh, who do umbrella necessary obey leader?
Kitakrono. And yes, a crora or Kitakrono.
Okay.
Now, and yes, a president, but Kitakrono.
Okay.
You watch it like a movie. As the Lord lives.
Wow.
Now, once that context is cleared within the two, you will see the battle more within Joshua Alabi and General. These are where the contention is, the battle for who becomes the next flag bearer.
And what happens to Julius Debra?
Julius Debra will not become the flag bearer of NDC. Yes. The vice president, her leadership, or her excellency, that's what they say.
Yeah, excellency.
She will not become the flag bearer of NDC.
Yeah, my vice president. So
yes, on can be.
Okay.
So all travel with the cross at X at
no energy zebra, they are not part. Okay.
As the Lord lives, the future is already set. They are not a part. So if somebody is telling you, somebody, you'll be a man for hope, no man must kaka krania don't waste your energy. Just focus on the plan because you are not part of the show. So that you can move forward. Don't leave your office. Do the job you are doing and forget about presidential this thing. And let the work so that the country will be there. Because I told you one thing. If the umbrella is left, there won't be an election for you to go and win. Do you get a picture? There won't be an election for you to go and win.
I get it.
So that should be very clear. Everything is set. Now I will reinstate the structure. It is 53% for NDC. It is 44%. As I set down here on this very day, I don't know what date it is.
Today is 13th August.
13th August.
Yeah, 13th August.
It is 53 NDC. NDC 53. NDC, as I speak to you, they are controlling in time. I am watching it like a movie. 10 regions. Western region will be gone. Western region will be gone. So 10 regions. They will control 10 regions in a very, very deep manner. So NDC, 10 regions. As I am seeing it in time, I am breaking it down to you ahead of time, so everybody will be aware of the whole thing that is going on. So NDC 10 regions, and in that angle is 53%, 44%. Baumia will take the 44%, and I told you in 2032, Baumia will sit under a lowly tree because the NP people will go and rally in his house and in front of his gate that they should quit. The party is not for his father, it's not his own. They should allow him another person to come and try. So they will begin to say, what if Kennedy Japan will try and come and try and do something? But by the time they are pushing the Kennedy Japan agenda, Kennedy Japan was not strong enough to contest for that time because he was not even capable at all. He had given up. He was not even strong physically. He was dealing with it because his age has caught up to him. He was not strong physically to even go and do campaign. So that one
off.
Let's put that one aside. Good. Now, Aeno Marking.
Okay.
It will shock you.
The minority leader at the moment.
The minority leader at the moment. And when people are doing politics, they say micro minority.
Micro.
I know the The micro minority. Aeno Marking. Remember this name very well.
Okay.
Aeno Marking, the leader of the micro minority. The star of becoming a president has fallen on him. It's not on the head of Baumia, it's on Aeno Marking. But he will not go the 2028. He will not be able to go to even the 2032 until the people send the letters. That is when they will start carrying him to the top. Wow. So Aeno Marking. It's about to make money. That's how he started the ambition. So don't worry, I've already seen his future. He's the one that is moving a pattern in time. Wow. That is very strange in the timeline. So let's observe it. Okay. Now you want to know the catalyst of that operation.
Catalyst.
The catalyst of that operation is that as we sit down here right now, there will be a very clear operation. You see where they are sitting down there?
Yeah.
By the time they go to the election, they will not have one of their members of parliament with them to go to the election. But when they come back after that situation, there's a situation that will happen. He will have a battle with some operations in the party. You will see it, physical battle. So it's a banter. When he's done with the fight within his own party, that is when... So when you see that happening, just know,
Prof. Kaya.
It's going. Exactly. Now... A lot of people ask me about wound to me. I told you Jesus died on the first day, second day, third day, and then he resurrected. That one, you people should keep it to yourself as the Lord lives. The timeline is ripe, and as I can tell you, it is very beautiful. Now, let me add two more things to it, then I give you a crypto.
Okay.
I want to give you a crypto coin today. They should pay attention, so you don't rush and carry wrong. They say, please clip the thing right. Don't leave the main source from the thing. If you leave the main source, the people go and buy the coin without the information that I said before. They were the catalyst. They should follow it. They should follow it. Yes. So in this August, coins are going to begin to rise. So those that are running crypto, they are going to begin to notice that things are shifting. But this is the chance for this. Once you miss August, the rest is making money season. So I said the law and the prophets were until John. So the crypto buying was until August. When you are not done buying, find somewhere and sleep. Because you are not part of the next millionaires. The crypto buyers were until August. And from that, the millionaires were made. So let's pick up that angle. And then let's advance further. Now, the next operation we want to pay attention to, which is very critical, as the Lord lives by the grace of God, is when we enter into the international world as well. Donald J. Trump, my man.
Your friend.
Yes, Donald J. Trump. I told you there's going to be a catalyst that will settle the matter of the war. The war goes on very long.
Reverend Osubempa, NDC 2. Rasmu Barak, I am a boss. Tell you. Catch a Ghana for say. Temana Reverend Osubempa Bashi NDC for no. Reverend Osubempa Baomo was say Yamano Oshakers. Oman farmer no. If you was starting say or criticizing NDC day in and day out, every day NDC is because of that. That's what Ras Mubarak told us. So it looks like say Adie Bia and favor Reverend Osubempa no. No, they are caught as already them say as or prophesied. But let me tell you something. Adie no okeka and NPP and NB power. It is not about Obiao. And you two things. One, he can't bear the pain that his candidate in the NPP, Alan Chamatin, did not become the flag bearer.
And the candidate.
Yes, the candidate in Alan Chamatin. And you want me still on me override that pain, overpower that pain. Say Alan Chamatin to me a flag bearer. That is one. Two, he cannot stand to see a Muslim becoming president of this country. Reverend Osubempa hates Islam. And he doesn't want, yes. Yeah, me say, he hates, sorry for using this word. But he hates somebody or young Muslim to become a president. Meaning Diabeka. The candidate, Alan Chamate, did not win. And then NPP back opposition. And on Pese, a Muslim to become a president. And he's not doing it for NDC. He's doing it because of about pain. Reverend Osubempa Bekache say, Sheikh Louis Shaributu, his eminence, Ebeko the creation. 2019. Sad time now, catch say I'm the catcher, then I'm the catcher. I cannot tell. But he said that at that time, no, he said a Sheikh. NDC agenda. I'm telling you. Don't free say shake your NDC agenda. And you maybe we a man of God. Let's say obo NDC what me ya recording no be header kasa ne recorded there ababonte. No one kasa malign people that were NDC that are no NPP no. No malign some men of God who are NDC for. We was malign them. Yeah, I have heard the video. And you have say audio. No, on my line, Apostle General Kranchankra. You know the reason why Kranchankra no person be heard him. Tell me, President Mahama. Ekobuko to juro obodo omse gunuso. You understand? Obibia oko opposite side say. That is why I feel that look, he's losing it. Because you are with NPP. Just me carry you. Oba this year started criticizing a prophet Kusi Boatin. Eti adie bia an favor the bia no or ha ahanye or ha ahanye. That is how Reverend Osubempa ye. Reverend Osubempa catch and say President Mahama can never be president. Or man, people for who you are dead, me boy. What the crop I want to be? So many videos around, me boy. Was it President Mahama to be your president in PM when you the Juma? What to say? Dr. Baumia Winnie and the flag bearer. No, who said no? What me tell my Dr. Baumia be your president because Alan Chamatin and say Keba and no cross your carpet echo kaze and Nyamese Mahama Kuma Pentino and Nyamesa Domana Shalisa. You were in the change of government here. There's no way NPP could have won that election. You will change of government here. There's no way an NPP bet me winning power. Jamaica Racha say, and I say, a young crowd the kaya, no man of God didn't be Bebredika Kadada. Bebredika Kadada. What's the President Mahama to be your president? That is my information. The information is there's video actualities twice. Our guy said President Mahama to be your president. But today, President Mahama, by the grace of God, is the president of this country, and we are all enjoying these microeconomic indicators. And then yet we took a scheme, and then inflation, dollar dina.
None will be says penny or soon to be a president. Na a sebi or so for saying the paper. Unimi.
May I do revenue who should be pedia? To apologize to MPP for. Per what he has said. I want to sorry them all.
Did you believe him then?
Ose, mama try to continue. Maybe yen can revenue who should be passing me. Where ye no ye powerful person that na minim tiye. The reason why me catch you say na minim no. Minim so that so ye powerful they cannot tell because na minim say those days in Kumasi and confirm contact to be prophesied now bem. Ono na ka say wo be Pierre Bishop Duncan Williams ni fie. Ama wo pie free buy. The American watch I say. Yeni mo wusu bempa. Yeni do betimi aye. But the waki kana sore dem no man of God bi anye saa.